My name is Ryan Shaloya. I'm here to show a Kimura technique, and usually how the Kimura technique is taught, I believe it's not taught the correct way, and I'm here to clear up some of those details. So Eli, if you could lay down on your back, just like that. Yeah, I'll turn this way for me. So traditionally, it's taught that the Kimura is a technique where I'm going to push here to try to finish this guy, okay? But I want to take that out completely and finish with a pull dominant Kimura. So there's a couple reasons why this is the case. First main thing that I got to figure out is how am I going to separate his hands and get his hand behind his back. So a great place to start is using this knee as a wedge on this arm. So if he grabs his hands together, I can use this knee to help open and separate the hands and then go in to finish a Kimura from here. Now how it's usually taught is once we're here, we're just going to turn, we're going to rip the arm as hard as we can. But I don't want you to do that. Why? Because if he's here and he still grabs his hands together, if this knee doesn't work out, or if as I'm trying to push and pull in this direction here, he completely turns and rotates his body this way, I've lost the whole Kimura. Now he's out, he's turning, and if I'm finishing with a push dominant Kimura and he's here and he's turning, I'm gonna face plant, and both of my hands are needed to push. So that's not the correct way, in my opinion, to do the Kimura. When I'm doing the Kimura, I'm here, I separate, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this elbow close to his back. Now this is my base from here. Even in Japanese, when you're doing the Kimura, this is considered the stopping hand, and this is considered the finishing hand. So from here, I keep the Kimura close and tight to his back, and what I'm gonna do to finish it is a pull. This pull allows me to easily finish him and use 100% leverage here, rather than if we're resisting and this hand floating around and moving everywhere, and he's trying to keep this tight to your chest, keep it tight to your chest, Eli. If I'm trying to push to finish, it's such an ugly finish. If I come over with my elbow here and then I pull up, it's an incredible finish. One more detail that's essential here is once I've done it in this way, I don't need, let's flip a little bit, you want? I don't need this leg wrapping this arm anymore. And if I need to move into a handcuffing technique, I can't have this arm wrapped where he's stapled to the ground now. Now he can't turn to his back. But if we're here, I can still finish the Kimura just the same, and I could use this to rotate him over, and he could do this because he has his second arm. And then now I can move back into a handcuffing technique, in compliance, and wrap him up here. So that's my 2 cents on why you should finish with a pull dominant Kimura rather than a push dominant.
Thank
Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Eli.